Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part 14, chapter 10 or 10A, maybe I should say, of FE6, my FE6 Let's Play. Three separate islands: Fibernia, Caledonia. Oh, they even name it Caledonia. It's pretty obvious that the structure, I believe, is based around Europe. So the Western Isles are, of course, supposed to be the United Kingdom, but for it to be named Caledonia, which is one of the old names that Scotland had, is just obnoxious. Caledonia and Dia. All of these islands are rich in mineral resources, better, and mining has become a large industry. The largest mine is located in Mount Ebracum, in the north of Fibernia. Return his forces towards Ebracum, hoping to gather some information on the bandits. To get to Mount Ebracum, one must go past the castle that is located in Ebracum Valley. Therefore, Roy sent a messenger to North, the castle owner, to be granted permission to pass through his lands. Since Roy and company were there because of an official request from Etruria, they didn't think that gaining Norse support would be as difficult. Hey, first generic promoted enemy right there. Right there, I really remember this one. This Berserker. As I said, yeah, first generic. Oh, yes, and Stilax, so 9 speed, not that scary, yeah, but it's a Berserker, so plus 30 critical. And North is also pretty annoying himself with a Nosferatu, and yeah, just having a Nosferatu and being on a throne makes you pretty annoying. He's pretty slow though. 8 Constitution, okay, Nosferatu is really light in this game compared to others. But yeah. This is not a complicated map, it's pretty straightforward. There are some reinforcements from the front, some reinforcements from the side. Yeah, you will see. The most annoying thing in this map? Definitely this guy, the archer. I need to find a way to deal with him. He has some range that doesn't matter that much at the very start, but then we need to find a way to beat him. I'm probably going to, because this is not crossable, I have to go all the way around. So yeah, I need to find a way, and I've never had a consistent way to beat him. I also can't bring as many units. First of all, as I said, I don't think I'm not using Fear and Shin. Considering Dorothy and everything, yeah, I'm not using him either. Is there anything valuable in this place? Vulnerary. But yeah, that's about it, right? So no point in bringing a thief either. So maybe I'll just bring Dick, because, you know, sword fighter with a lot of access being in this place. Yeah. Let me handle inventories a little bit and I'll come back. Yeah, I think preparations are done, so let's go into the chapter. Chapter 10, the Resistance Forces. Love this one. How is that spy from the Resistance Force doing? Do you mean that dancer called Lalum or something? We threw her in a dinosaur. Well, did she admit anything? No, she just keeps repeating that it is some kind of mistake and that she has nothing to do with the Resistance Force. She thinks she can get away with that, does she? I should go ask her myself. Lord North. What? There is a messenger here, sent by the Elysia Alliance army. It's the army that was sent to clean up the bandits on these isles. It seems that they want permission to pass through Mount Abraham. Lord Darkheart is said to get rid of the Lycia Alliance army while they were still here. This is a great chance to show off to Lord Darkheart and get a share of his riches. Send out some troops and kill them off. Yes, sir. What about the messenger? Kill him. Understood, sir. Also, don't forget to bring out the ballista. Those are some nice weapons that can attack from afar, so use them to confuse the Alliance army. Yes, sir. And make sure the army doesn't get a hold of them. The enemy, I mean, you know. Master Roy, soldiers are coming out of the castle. Are there some bandits around here? No, they seem to be after us. What about the messenger? He hasn't returned yet. That means... That's supposed to mean. Why is North attacking us? The enemy's advancing. Master Roy, what should we do? Guess we'll have to fight. Anyway, we need to get to the castle. Then we might learn something. Yes, I suppose so. Alright, we're going to storm the castle. But don't kill more than you have to. Oh, this theme. Another great theme from this great game. Yeah. What's your speed? 10. Oh, I just love this one. I love it. Probably my favorite theme in this game. I mean, I did say that chapter 11A was maybe my favorite in the game, so it makes sense that I would like this theme, because this theme also plays in... What do I have? A silver sword. Okay. You might... Oh no, you're nowhere close to be able to use it. I think Rutger is probably going to be the only one that can make good use of that. And he can give you the Armor Slayer. Not that it matters on the Isles, because there's nothing to do with an Armor Slayer here. The range goes exactly after the bridge. So for example, that's only you, so maybe we can do some sneaky stuff. Yeah, a bit of dividing, but should be okay. I don't want to get too near, because after all, your range, so danger. I can place Salt here though. Let's see how it goes. As I said, not a difficult chapter. We shouldn't have much trouble with this one. It can go for a bit too long, but I'm going to try not to, and yeah, that's about it. Your range, your everything, the steel sword, turn into an iron lance, or the spooky people in there. You can go there, you can stay there. Now about this side, have a pretty weakened guy. We have the halberd, who's also very scary. But a lot of damage to this side, but still not the best situation for Marcus to be in. I think I can still risk it, but yeah, this is a risk for Marcus, especially if the enemy hits. I mean, it shouldn't happen, okay, but it was a risk. It definitely was a risk. Ah, almost a level up for Marcus. And now I need to kill. Now I can kill 100% here. And yeah, that's about it, because here there's nobody who can take the heal 100%, so I'm just going to take you on. And potentially I will lure... Yeah, you know what? That's your range. How much do you do? 16 low accuracy. I'm okay. I'm okay. You get healed though. Let's see. Okay, so I don't want to abuse Radher, but the thing is, the enemies do go for Radher because his defense is low. Like, he is a good candidate for being attacked by it. Then he has the critical and he just dodges everything and kills the enemies in return. I should be a bit more careful. You hit. Wouldn't expect anything less from you. Oh, you blocked. That was pretty stupid of you. You blocked the archer. The archer can now not attack Marcus because he stayed a bit too close, and his own allies blocked the way. I don't know. Honestly, it might not be possible. I might have to take the killing edge. Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to. Ment broke, of course. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hope... So this doesn't kill, and this is actually good because the enemy should move before the archer does. This is also a level up for Marcus, but it shouldn't matter much. Resistance. Nice. Not a level, but finally enough rank to be able to use the, you know, the thingy with the thingy. By which I mean the light ramp. I go there. Okay, Nekoi. Oh, the enemies actually did an intelligent move. No doubling, yeah. Even with a critical, I would have survived. Okay, no problem, but... You suicide. And there's people that really still contest Rutger as one of the best units in this game, which I know there's a lot of hot takes in Fire Emblem, but that's one I'm never going to be able to understand, because Rutger being broken is I think it goes further than just an opinion at this point. I think it's obvious to an extent that Rutger is pretty broken, to the point that balancing patches buff every unit in the game and do absolutely nothing for Rutger, and Rutger still is one of the best units of the game, even in that situation. Yeah, do things slowly but surely. Was that a reinforcement? Yeah, the first pirate. The first pirate. Yeah, I did want to kill you, but I mean, the units I have here can still take a thrashing. Critical there would have killed me, for sure. but it didn't happen. So, guess you're really leaving? Yeah. My friends were killed by the owner of that castle. I gotta avenge them. Those guys that always were with you? Yeah. When I wasn't around, they were taken to the mines and told that they would be given work. But they worked like slaves until they died. Maybe they weren't that smart, but they were good guys. And somebody just killed them off, just like that. So, you're going to avenge them on your own? Is there something wrong with that? No, but you're not going back to being a sea merchant? Well, once I avenge my friends and once the war resides, I'll think about it. We won't forget you. You guys always risk your own lives to bring and sell food and supplies to us. If you need anything, just come to us. Yeah, if I'm still alive. Thanks. There goes Key. I made a mistake. So first of all, this is not a problem. I can talk to geese easily. But I made a mistake with a character that you have to recruit with Lilina. And I didn't realize. But I wasn't going to use him anyway, so might as well just kill him. I know he's a pretty well-loved character, but I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to reset everything just to recruit him. So, fuck all. What? You got something to say to me? No, I was just wondering why you're going up against the castle soldiers on your own. Who are you? I'm Roy, leader of the Elysia Alliance army. We're here due to a request from Etruria. You're with Etruria? Then you're not on my side. Die! Wait. We're also fighting the castle's troops. What? What do you mean? I don't know either. We were sent here by Etruria to rid the islands of the bandits, but you said that you're fighting the castle's troops. Then you won't hire me? What? I'm a pirate, so I'm pretty familiar with the lands around here. You look like you've never been here before, so you could use a guide, couldn't you? That would help, but why? I want to help you with your mission. Well, I'm a pirate, so I'm probably part of the bandits that you're talking about. But they generally only go after rich people, who have more than they need anyway. Right, then I'll ask you to help us. We don't know this area very well, so we're having trouble. Great, leave it to me. This is it, guys. I'll avenge you with all of my strength. After that, I guess I can tag along with that Roy guy. And here he is, the pirate. Not the best unit. Very balanced, and being balanced in this game is not normally the best option. His speed is especially suspiciously low for someone with 11 constitution that wants to use axes, because this is the Brave Axe, so probably one of the heaviest axes in the game at 16 weight, but still he gets weighed down by a lot of weaponry, then the enemies come down and his HP is not that high for a pirate. If you can afford the hero crest to promote him, he can probably turn out to be quite good. But yeah, overall, I find Geese to be mildly disappointing. Not that he is completely useless. I mean, coming late is always better than coming early, so at least he... Oh, the critical is there. At least he has been trained up to level 10 and can immediately promote. It's just immediately promoting him, not the best idea. So if you do want to give him some experience, that's an additional pain for you to go through. Okay, more pirates coming from the side. Okay, it did go as I planned. You did go for lands. So the archer is going for you, yeah. This is a weird tweak in the AI that I've noticed. Normally the mercenaries are the first to move, and then the rest of enemies kind of pile up into the same unit. Oh, you actually hit. That I didn't want to happen, but... And that's actually dangerous. Now I can move there. Same old Iron Sword. Consume vulnerary. Outside of range. I'm just going on a solo mission to destroy you. Yeah, I knew that was a high possibility. Oh. Do I want that? I mean, you only have one support, Roy. And Worth and Penny are both staying, it seems, so... Why not? I think the Killer Bow is my best option here just because of the accuracy. Not because I needed a critical or anything, but combined accuracy and might, strength, speed, defense, and even a bit of HP to round it up. Really good level ups from Dorothy, really good level ups. Yeah, if she ends up promoting while having a 15 offense, that's more than I expected. Gonzalez, where's Gonzalez? Poor Gonzalez. This is the unit I can recruit with Lilin, and this is the unit I'm going to kill. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, because really, I like Gonzalez, but... Oh, I'm not willing to reset at this point. Especially after that Dorothy level. Like, goddamn. Here, I hear. There's a village to the north, right alongside the mountain. You understand? I understand. That might be a hidden base for the resistance forces. I want you to go there and destroy it. Village and all. Village and all. Right, now go. A stupid brute like you only comes in use at times like this. Now get moving. You have a problem? No. It looks like hell, but he's cursed to have such a kind heart. He must learn that crushing a single village is nothing. Okay, the pirates starting to become a big problem. The Steel Axe. Not enough speed to double. That 30% critical scary as hell. Oh. I didn't calculate that in either. Okay. No, was actually in a bit of a predicament there. Gonzalez. So Gonzalez can be recruited with those bases, and of course you immediately see the attractive, not the Devil Axe. High constitution, so doesn't get slowed down by most axes in the game. Decently high speed, very high strength. You give him 5 levels, which is pretty easy to give, and he gains them pretty fast because he's only level 5. You promote him and immediately you have a critical killing machine. I've always considered him to be a bit overrated as a unit. Most people would put him like B tier. I think he's more of a C tier. It depends on the Gonzalez you get, because Gonzalez you can get 2 versions of him. You can get A route Gonzalez, which is this one, or you can get B route Gonzalez, which is worse. He's already at enough level to promote. I think it's 10, but his bases are also kind of worse than what you would get if you train this Gonzalez for 5. He's good. He's good. He is a good unit, but he does need investment. And if you need investment, in my book, then you are not that good in FE6 because FE6 has a lot of units that are very good and need absolutely no investment at all or next to nothing. Rutger is not one of those, by the way. Rutger is actually, in my opinion, the best unit that needs some investment. It's just that that investment is very little and comes very naturally, even with the game kind of being ready for it. Oh, Lou. Lou, would you look at that? Decimating the Berserker. I mean, Berserkers don't have resistance at all, but still. Decimating the Berserker. Menth? How much? Completely. Yeah, I know that's very good, but I just don't want to. I don't want to use it up. I'm just going to use a short bow. Okay. Thanks, Dorothy. I knew you would understand. I knew you would understand. You don't need a killer bow. You just have to pull the criticals with other weapons and we'll be fine. Cliff. Okay. Okay, this might work. If I counted right. Rescue. We go there. Item. Steel sword. Take. Release. Defend. Barrier. Formed. Ooh. Complicated, but... Okay, here comes the poison axe, but I'm ready for it. Yeah, with this javelin, Marcus might be in danger. I mean, this was the heaviest hitting enemy, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, the others have weapon triangle disadvantage. So we should be okay. Who do you go for? Dick. Okay, probably because of the 1% critical. You see, there's a possibility, even if a slight, to get it. Okay, the luck, the defenses, I like those. Always like those. Level up for Lance. Level 16, right? A 16 with strength, speed, and defense. That was worth staying behind, I'd say. Now that 11 speed and that 12 speed are very dangerous for my boy Worth. In fact, so dangerous that they allow for him to get killed, so... Oh! That was stupidly clumsy of me. Take. Release. Who did I rescue? Marcus. Marcus is actually pretty lightweight. I can probably take him with... yeah. Because I mean he's old. You know how that goes. When you get older, you lose muscular mass. Luke, come on! Okay, steel bow, maybe. Very good, a level up, right? Yeah, a level up for Dorothy. Level 12 with strength. 11. Yeah, honestly, yes. Go down. Go down because it's not worth it staying up. When all that's coming is... Sorry, Gonzalez. Me hurt. Oh. Gonzalez! I never used you, so I'm not that attached to you. Maybe if I had used you in the past, this would be another thing, but yeah. Sorry, Gonzalez, I don't care that much, actually. Well, that's a lot of experience. And a lot of weapon rank. Do I want to keep on keeping on? I'm definitely visiting the village with Marcus. And I think Rutger is a bit more needed down there. Okay, let's get this support. Because I'm actually intrigued. Worth fire. 2 fire support for Thady? That's damage and critical. Hell yeah. This actually really benefits Thady, but also Worth. Worth kind of needs it. So, who's next? Hey! Hey, Worth, what's wrong? Don't be scurrying around the front line so much. Oh, what? Scurrying around? It's annoying when some weakling who gets shot down so easily by a puny archer is flying around all over the place. Oh yeah? Well, it's a pain for me to have some slow axe fighter with no brains fighting near me as well. Haven't you ever heard of the concept of dodging? Got him. What did you say? You're picking a fight with me? You're the one picking the fight. Well, even if we do fight, there's no way that the slow axe of yours is gonna reach me up here. Hey, Thady, no fair. Get down here. No way. Catch me if you can, Slowpoke. God damn it. Why do you always have to mess things up for me? Okay, that's actually cute. And I can even get that one to B. I cannot do it up to A because that would erase the possibility of Roy Merrin, but it's still nice. It's still nice. Yeah. Okay, the level up for Lou. This was level 15 with a skill and a speed. Pretty worth it. I might promote you already. Your magic is good enough to promote because you get a lot of magic on promotion. 14 speed looks good. Could be a bit higher in terms of skill. At the end of this chapter, we'll see. I already warned that this might be the chapter of the mass promotions because this is just a very good point to promote your units. The ones you've been using for the first, third, fourth of the game. I think it's a third. I think we're already 1/3 through the game, more or less. I'm worried, is Lalum alright? For our sake, she brought us weapons from all over the place. Even when we begged her to hide, she still continued to help us. Here's an axe that she brought us. It's a pretty strange one. She's strong against swords, but weak against spears. But instead of this, I'd rather see her dance again. Yes. Worth is ready. And it seems like yeah. No reinforcements for you. I mean, I was fast enough to afford doing this, so I will. Yeah, perfect. You weren't close at all. Who was close? Was it... Roy is pretty close to a level up. And then, well, Rutger. Oh, Noah. It was Noah. Okay, so... I mean, move. Okay. Another double strike there. Looking at the experience. Yeah. A lot of damage from that Nosferatu. It doesn't hit. And Noah doesn't get his chance. And the problem with Nosferatu is in these older games, it recovers the full health when it hits. So if I get hit back now, for example, he's going to recover his whole health, which is pretty unfair if you ask me, but that's how it works. Still, doubling is a good countermeasure against it, because when you double, they don't recover from the second hit. So, speed. Speed is nice always. Okay, that should be a level 4 lance. Skill speed. Skill speed. Not much more you can ask from him. Please don't give me a lot of experience or I'm... Okay, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. I think it still justifies promoting on the next one. 12 strength could be better. 17 speed is just absolutely incredible for a mounted unit. 9 defense is actually very good. Very good. I think these are good stats to promote with, and especially the double C rank is very good because I'm going to get double Bs. This is fantastic. And this is a really good start if I don't get hit back. And of course we have Rutger, who's impossible to predict. Yeah, you go, Rutger. Rutger, you go. Don't get criticals. So you made it here. I shall take your lives. If you don't get a critical and you dodge this, well, now you're allowed to get a critical. Okay, that was actually really good, really good. Really good, really good of you, Rutger. Just doing things for a team player, you could say. And yeah, here I have an opportunity to kill, and if he misses, I have another opportunity. I think this is the best we can do. Perfect. The boss kill goes to Thani. I feel my life draining away, you fucking roll. Oh, that was a full level up. I wasn't expecting that much. Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say it? 30%? Yeah, just have this in mind. Level 2, which is the level she comes at, or maybe she comes at level 1. Whatever, I'm going to assume she comes at level 1, which is more levels, so being optimistic here. 4 strength. 4 strength. Since then, 12 levels, okay? Out of those 12 levels, if you have a 30% growth, you're supposed to get like around 4 strength more. She has literally doubled her expectations of getting a strength. She's just insane. I feel like a broken record, repeating it again and again and again, but it's what it is. It's an insane unit. I don't think I've ever gotten so lucky against the expectations of a unit. And the thing is, the other stats are also well above the average. For example, speed, I think shouldn't have capped that early. Defense is really high. Skill is actually also really good. Like she's great. She's great. She's just great. Master Roy, we couldn't find out why North attacked us in the end. But now there's no mistake that there's somebody after us. I think we should contact the Drury about this. Yes, I'll talk to General Cecilia about this. Excuse me, Master Roy. There's a girl that whom we found captured in the diner. She wishes to speak with you. To me? Let her pass. Yes, sir. You are Master Roy, the one who's here to clear out the bandits? Yes. Roy, please rescue my friends. Whoa. Get off of him. Anyway, let's calm down and talk. Your friends are in danger? My name is Lan, part of the resistance forces on this island. The one that fights the bandits and protects the people living here? Yes. No. Of course, that's part of our job, but the real enemy is Etruria. They are working with the bandits to take more money and resources from people. What? Is that true? The Marquises and warlords living here are taking people into the mine and work them until they die. They never ever let them rest, even if they are sick or injured. Horrible. So we're fighting the Etruria government to protect against them. Our next plan was to attack the mine at Mount Ebrackham and rescue the people there. What's the matter? Calm down. A villager here leaked the information on our plan. He was probably tortured, but I didn't think he would tell. I have to go to the mines before everyone's captured. Alright, then let's go. Have to rescue our resistance forces and people being forced into labor. Really? Thank you, Roy. Whoa, Miss Slalom. I say get off of him. Here, Roy, use this sword. What is this? It belongs to our leader, Echidna, because you're helping us. I don't think she'll get mad even if you use it. It's called the Dragon Killer, but there aren't any dragons anymore. Maybe they're useful against Dragon Knights? Well, I don't really know, but it should come to be handy sometime. And we get the Wine Slayer. Very good weapon in this game, very good weapon. Most effective weaponry in this game is very good, but I think due to the role that dragons and Dragon Knights play, the Wine Slayer is especially good with very high attack, very high accuracy, very low weight, actually like incredibly low weight, and we have Rutger, so you can probably guess what happens to a dragon if he crosses our path now. That was chapter 10, the Resistance Forces. As I said, an easy chapter. If I brought Lilin, I could have recruited Gonzalez, but I wasn't going to use Gonzalez anyway, so don't worry. He died doing what he did best, which is just rushing ahead to danger. Still a shame. A lot of my units ready for promotion, and I'm probably going to promote them next chapter, because next chapter is a doozy. One that needs you to be in optimal condition. Not everyone can be promoted, of course. For example, Worth still doesn't have his hero crest. Dorothy actually doesn't have a promotion item. Sol has to share his promotion item with Lou, so yeah, really the only units that I want to promote now would be Lou and Lance. I think those two are the guys that have gotten the most level ups they could, are around 15 to 17, which is a good benchmark to promote. Next chapter is difficult. Next chapter features some strong enemies and some race conditions. You could say some pretty pressing time constraints that I would like to have an additional paladin for, because promotion for Lance would give him not only better stats but also one additional movement, so it really helps if I promote Lance for the next one. But yeah, we did pretty well, and I think it's proving that our team has gotten lucky with the level ups, and that if we continue at this pace, we're not going to have that much trouble. After all, as I said, the early game is one of the hardest points for FE6. then it gets easier until well, really next chapter. Next chapter is where shit starts hitting the fan for a little bit, and then it calms down until the very end, when it starts again bumping against you. But yeah, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.